Today, we are going to learn about exponents. Exponents are also known as powers and indices. It allows us to write products of factors. It allows us to write very small and very large numbers very quickly. So let's start with an example. Let's take a number 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. Now, as we can see here, I've taken 2 and I've written that 4 times with a multiplication sign in between. In this case, the answer that we will write in the form of exponents will be 2 to the power of 4. Here, 4 is also known as power, or it is also known as exponent, or it can also be known as index. And here you can see 2, which I'm going to highlight here, is known as the base. And this is also known as 2 raised to the power of 4. Now the question arises, can we have only numbers like 2, 3, 100, 200? The answer is no. Suppose we have an alphabet, A times A times A. So now here what is repeated? A is repeated. So write A. And how many times is A repeated? 1, 2, and 3. So 3 you will write as in power. So here A is raised to the power 3. Now the question is, can there be negative numbers? Yes, there can be negative numbers. Suppose if I write minus 3 times minus 3 times minus 3 times minus 3. Now here you can see that the base is minus 3 and it is repeated 4 times. So now what is repeated? Negative 3 is repeated. Make a bracket. How many times is it repeated? 4 times. So write here 4. So negative 3 is repeated 4 times. Now since negative 3 is repeated 4 times, 4 is an even number. So the answer will be positive. Okay. So how much is 3 3s are 9? 9 9s are 81. So here the answer will be positive 81. So what about if the base is negative and an exponent is an odd number? So let's go through that. Okay. So now we'll take an example. Suppose the base is negative like this. Suppose it is minus 3 times minus 3 times minus 3. So the base is negative, which is minus 3. And here the exponent will be 3 because it is repeated 3 times. So it will be negative 3. Of course, we will put a bracket over there and put a 3 at the power position. Now, since this is 3 3s are 9 3s are 27, but the answer will be negative 27 because the exponent 3 is an exponent 3 is an odd number. So when the exponent is an odd number, the base becomes negative. The answer becomes negative. Okay. So now let's see one more sum. Suppose it is negative b times negative b times negative b. then the answer will be negative b raised to the power 3. And whatever the value is of b is, the answer will always be a negative answer. I hope this is clear to all of you. Thank you.